There we go.
Hello.
Pardon any coughing you might hear tonight, by the way. We are both, like, having a nasty head cold.
Yeah, thanks to the cold. Probably. Yeah, there you go. Sorry.
That being said, gonna get the first match all set up. Now tonight, not doing any match requests. It's all just gonna be random fighting game character wrestling bets.
Oh, yeah.
This is a very interesting one to start with. And we'll get everything moved over to the other one. Shabams.
We will try to stay alive, thank you.
It's gonna be first match. Kagemaru from Virtua Fighter taking on Rila from Breaker's Revenge.
Ryla is one of my favorite fighting game characters of all time. Which, if you know me long enough, that is no surprise in any way.
Get those predictions in. I gotta change the ring. Because nobody's got entrances or anything, so...
Oh.
Make sure I got anything... set to a reasonable degree. There we go. Oh, I gotta turn criticals up. And hell with that run-ins, too.
Hell yeah.
I'm also gonna just move around things a little bit so I can see the chat.
Boop. Hey, where's the ref?
The ref is just a narrator.
Oh. It's like an Aki ref.
I mean, arguably, yeah.
They had those little slide-in guys, but for No Mercy, they didn't even have that.
I think everybody's kind of going all in on Kagemaru, apparently. Which, I mean, fair. It's Virtua Fighter. It's needed its due in the spotlight for a while.
Yeah, but Ryla's strong. She says so herself.
Interesting to see how Ryla will do in this match, considering she's one of our older edits.
Why did you give her the worm chop?
That's her dancing. Schlap.
Okay, so you also do his stance sometimes, and you think about him too, huh?
Sometimes, yeah. You can kind of give him his stance in this game.
Oh, yeah. I just remember when he flipped backwards and went, "Too!" As for my main in Virtua Fighter, it's probably Owie.
I think we both main Owie.
Yeah. That's a very us character.
I don't remember why I gave her fire.
I was kind of wondering about that. I think she does turn into like a fiery jaguar or something during one of her supers. Whoa, Jesus.
I'm sorry.
Oh!
There's the move.
Hey there. We're doing alright. We're mildly sick, but
that's all. That's what Wrestlebets is for. It's for dealing with sickness.
Yeah.
In our own weird way.
Ryla Fire. Yeah, I guess that's like well, she does kind of fight with fire. That's a very slight thing.
I also realized, oops, I accidentally left my No UI mod on, but it's fine.
Oh.
I think it enhances the experience.
Yeah. I think Ryla's main gimmicks is that, you know, she's just a wild beast lady. And is also hot. But anyway.
He goes to those Izuna drops again.
Yeah, there's actually two Willie Williamses in fighting games. If you're familiar with Karnov's Revenge, Zazie is just straight up Willie Williams. And is also by far the best character in the game. So... Yeah, she's like, I bought a dress, but it's way too tight. Which is something that I can relate to.
He's dabbing! Kagemaru just dabbed on Rila.
Damn.
That's harsh.
You don't dab on Rila. Oh yeah, I say Rila. But, the ranged games on the SNES, I guess that could count. I have K1 The Revenge for PS1. That's like sort of a fighting game.
Kagemaru wins. They dabbed on her again. What a bastard.
Kagemaru looking up TikTok stuff. I like the idea that Kagemaru is an old guy, is just checking TikTok. It's just like, yeah, I'm loving these Fortnite jokes.
Alright. Should we do a little regular match, or should we go straight into, like, the weirder matches?
I think we should have at least one relatively normal match first.
Alright.
Yeah.
That's the better one.
Well, why did... Alright.
Alright. Some fucking schoolgirl-ass matches here.
He shot to learn that Jeffrey McWallow is Australian.
Alright. It is Sakura versus Natsu.
Somebody brought up something that kind of threw me for a loop.
What was that?
They pointed out that Elijah Wood is not British. And for some reason, that did not compute to me. Like,
I keep forgetting that fact myself.
yeah, like, I don't know what it is about him. He just looks British. Also, I think most of the roles I've seen, he was talking with a fake accent, so... Oh yeah, the tiger shark.
Who doesn't want to get into a fighting tournament to get revenge on a shark?
The funny thing is, there is a hilariously shitty PS1 fighting game called Fighting Eyes, and they just have a dude called Shark Pirate, and I really like that name. This is the days before Movecraft, where every character with weapons just has a bunch of chops. So that's kind of what you had to make do with at first.
Weapons are illegal.
Except for when they're not.
And truthfully, to him being Australian, he is also the most dangerous person in Virtua Fighter.
Oh, is he?
Well, depending upon who you ask. I mean, Virtua Fighter is one of those games where everybody is dangerous in the right hands.
Yeah. That's why it's so good. I do like how Virtua Fighter's, like, you know, so important to us that we're in the next match and we're still talking about Virtua Fighter.
I don't think any of us just want to acknowledge Street Fighter or Soul Calibur 5.
Yeah, that's true. Paul Phoenix in his war with Akuma. Strangely enough, in the Tekken 2 manual, it is explicitly said he has a rivalry with him to be like Willie Williams. It's,
Oh, jeez, already over.
Ow! Natsu, the jobber tonight, apparently.
Well, Sakura won that match. Somehow. 5 minutes. Oh, that's depressing seeing it now.
Hey, give her credit. It was almost 6.
Alright. What are you thinking? An SWA match? Hardcore match?
I think SWA, then hardcore,
Okay.
is kind of a gradual progression that we're looking for. I saw Dan Forden in there.
I'm saying that like 5 times.
I would like to eventually... I know you said you weren't doing a request, but can I request something?
Oh,
Something with Dan Forden, because I forgot I made him, and now I'm really amused that I did.
fair enough. We'll put that one on the back line.
He was actually one of the earliest Metal Dash characters. So, Honey versus Captain Commando?
Honey versus Captain Commando.
That is fucking great.
Honey versus Captain Commando.
Sega versus, well, Capcom. You know how fucked up it is that Captain Commando is literally named Capcom, yet they never do anything with him anymore.
He was supposed to be their mascot.
Yeah. Who even is the Capcom mascot at this point? They don't really have any.
It's Mega Man, I would think.
Yeah, I guess. They didn't even really do anything with him anymore either. Ryu is just too bland to be a mascot. Oh, yeah. Mascot doesn't really need a personality. Well, a good one does.
Also, just occurred to me, the first 2 matches went on without any noise.
What do you mean?
I had desktop volume muted.
Oh. Well, we'll just say, well, we'll just blame it on our audio crew then.
Blame it on Impact Wrestling. That's what AEW did.
Captain Commander's like, play my fucking music.
Didn't Captain Commando have like a weird baby riding a mecha in it?
Yeah, his name was Babyhead.
Just baby head?
Either Babyhead or Hoover, depending on what region you're playing it in. There was like a mummy knife dude named either Mac the Knife or Genity. Then there was a normal ninja whose name I completely forget.
Just a regular ass ninja.
Yeah. Genity the mummy. I love that dude so much. He's like a mummy in shorts and a baseball cap. It's so good.
Infinitely better than his namesake.
Oh, who was that again?
We were thinking about Marty Jannetty.
Oh. That's a name I know. I guess I'm fortunate not knowing anything about him.
Baby Mac and Ginzu.
Yeah, because he was named Mac the Knife after the song. I think Ginzu was named that because of the knives or something. As for Hoover, I guess they just renamed him Babyhead because it wasn't obvious what he was.
How do we know? How do we make people know he's a baby?
I'm not sure. Oh yeah, rounds. Yeah, this is SWA mode. I think no UI mode is still on. So the timer isn't there.
It pops up for like a few seconds and then vanishes.
Ah. Oh.
Ooh. Oh.
The UWF, yeah. I believe so. That's what they had to do to make the FMW matches with Leon Spinks even function, basically. I watched those. And I like how one match was Mr. Gannosuke fighting Leon Spinks, and then Spinks would just like hit him with a bunch of like hooks, and then he'd be down for 8 seconds.
Also, I realized I accidentally left pins on.
Oh. That doesn't hurt, I guess.
I guess we're on Pride rules or something.
Yeah. Pride would give Captain Commando a chance. I never saw those.
Oh, we're almost at the end of the second round.
Oh, damn. I think the thing is a Botchamania that I can never really get into it is because I think the list of in-jokes of each episode is so massive it requires like 100 episodes worth of info to get any of them. I don't know if I'm alone in that. I remember like watching one and there was just a bunch of Simpsons jokes and I just didn't understand what was going on.
I mean, to be fair, the UK love their Simpsons jokes.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oof. Count of 9.
Yeah, that doesn't look good.
Oh, that was also a count of 9.
Over Simpson, you fucking animal, yeah. One of the Fire Pro projects I want to do is still make the cast of Simpsons wrestling somehow.
Well, he's just barely escaping death. Huh? I don't think Captain Commando has had one single count yet.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Imagine all of that and she gets a pin.
The lack of an announcer is really throwing me off here.
I'll put an actual ring person in there next go around.
I don't really follow podcasts, but I will support OSW because one of their editors is a good friend of ours. Reload Last Save is good people.
Oh, she is dead.
Damn.
Plus, I got to hear the rare Tonigawa narrator "Time over" clip.
Captain Corridor.
Yeah, there we go. Captain Commando wins.
Who win?
I will save your idea for something else.
Okay.
Brian Battler.
Oh, yeah, he has a Johnny Maximum helmet. Mocap!
Mocap.
Yes! Yes!
We shall change the ref.
The funny thing is, I was looking up the tiers for MK Armageddon. So far, all the jokey and kind of like characters that Ed Boon hates are really top tier. Unfortunately, Mocap is not. Also, Mocap has literally the only ending in Mortal Kombat Armageddon that doesn't destroy the entire universe.
Here we go. Get those bets in. We shall get this match going.
The canon victor of Armageddon. So I think Suhao is mid-high. Draman is in the top 3, I believe. Meat is mid-high. Possibly high, I'm not sure.
By the way, I found out today, KOF All-Star Today Lady Brian Battler now.
Yeah, which I'm a little disappointed at the result, honestly. But it just looks like a lady. It doesn't look like a Brian Battler lady, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like, I know SNK are cowards to make, like, you know, buff or fat women or whatever, but you could at least have, like, the right hair color. Like, it's really weird. It just looks like B. Jennett in Brian Battler cosplay. Yeah, the Elder Gods made Mocap a constellation because he actually saved humanity. And, again, he is literally the only character that does in his ending. The rest has very bad things happen. Even the good guys. Because the whole thing with Taven trying to start Armageddon, that didn't work. So... Fucking Taven. Now, what I love about Brian Battler is that his fighting style is football, right? He doesn't, like... He doesn't use a ball or anything.
Nope.
Oh. They're not showing up on top.
That's...
Don't trust anyone named David.
That's... weird.
Now we're on laptop. I have seen Doink in MK Mugen, and he works way better than he should. The thing with Brian, he does the movements that you see in football, but he never actually like has a ball that he kicks at you, which I find really, really neat.
Speaking of Brian Battler, I'm surprised no one has made that one move that, like, that goofy Mugen has where he just kicks a shoe.
Yeah. You mean Brian? His fighting style is football, yeah. I mentioned her a couple of times, but there was also, like, a KOF style OC. I think her name was, like, was it, like, Lucy Fernandez or something? And she... her whole gimmick is that she did the movements you'd see for, like, a pole dancer, basically. But it's, like, it's kind of, like, turned into a fighting style, and she, like, it's actually really well done. It's a lot of just, like, spinny attacks and stuff. It's an ugly paper world.
No.
They actually have made a couple of those. Angela from Power Instinct, Rylan from Breakers, who was actually in the first match.
I think strictly a fighting game of just strictly fighting game ladies.
Oh, I misread that. Sorry. I guess the closest we have to that so far is Weapon Lord. Because I think all the women in there are fucking shredded.
Oh. Saved by the ring bell.
Brian would have absolutely caused Armageddon if he won Mortal Kombat. Just a whole universe of football.
Turns Earthrealm into the shape of a football.
Doesn't really do anything, it just annoys a lot of people.
The Flat Earthers really have a field day.
Oh god. Damn. He couldn't even get up. That makes sense, though.
Anyways, yeah, Brian Battler wins.
Not for a lack of trying.
I think we'll do like one more SWA match, then we'll move on to a different match.
We'll get on to the crazy stuff.
Unknown was somebody. And Bowsette.
Is she?
I just threw her in because Bowser, technically.
I
It's the
think,
closest thing we can have to a Bowser.
and I think she already has been made for Mugen, so that works. See, this is the this is the buff version, meaning it's the good version. None of that, like, fucking tiny Bowsette shit.
Gooey June.
Gooey June.
Let us go.
It's June after having a run-in with a bunch of gloop.
Head cold is killing me.
Me too.
I don't know, it's like one of my earliest, I think, Fire Pro World creations, or one of my earlier ones at least. This is more or less just based on the second one.
Yeah, you can tell that Unknown at first was not meant to be June, but they kind of just leaned into it. And honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. Mostly because I just love June's Tekken Tag 2 look. In fact, one of the coolest moments when I first played Tag 2 is I went through arcade mode and it said Final Boss and it was Jun Kazama. And I remember me and my mom, who was in the room at the time, we were both like, whoa, what the hell? We were like, she's the final boss? That's crazy. Gooch.
But then again, Tekken Tag 2 is non-canon.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, yeah, I guess. Oh, hey, Mo. Glad to see her. Bowsette showing cheeks through the seams of the back of her dress at some angles. It's a hell of an observation there. But it is also a Fire Pro sort of thing. I remember one really weird thing that my friend pointed out about an edit of Felicia from Darkstalkers I had. In that she literally had no ass.
I don't think Unknown actually has a muscle buster in the games or anything. I was just giving her, like, what looked like super-powered moves, because, you know, she's a final boss and everything.
Yeah.
This was before I started really figuring out how to make Fire Pro things. It was just kind of sticking everything against the wall.
That's why I'm eternally grateful you made those templates for me a long time ago. So I feel like everybody that plays Fire Pro should look at what he did for Strawbelly Jam. Whoop. Jeez.
Should that sell?
Hitting Bowsette with a burning hammer. Oop. I think there was actually a Kaneko Man stand-in for PlayStation Fire Pro, the weird edit ranking mode. There's a guy called Mookie Man, and he's just Kaneko Man.
I lost track of what we're on. I think we're around 2 still? Oh, there's that Kaneko Buster again.
Flex on him. Now with Parts Craft.
Oh man, I just realized, like, since we're playing as Unknown, I should do the appropriate arena for it.
Oh yeah. Wait, what is it?
Gotta fight in the weird void. Just like in Tekken Tag 2.
I don't know why I just half expect the ski-free guy to just start like skating down here.
If only I had the music to match too. Ow!
Flexed on him, even in the void. Right, pretend. Ski-free Yeti parts for Fire. I do have the ski-free Yeti, but he could be enhanced.
I apologize to everyone for blinding you with the void, by the way. So I'm thinking it's hardcore time.
Yeah, definitely.
And since we can get into the hardcore stuff, we can start doing some tag matches.
Oh, yeah. But can you actually do tag matches?
Yeah, death matches, yeah.
You gotta do, like, Tornado.
Oh, of course. I think it's on by default.
Yeah. Because otherwise they'll start, like, glitching out and, like, punching the air when they try to get in the corner.
So King of Fighters Team 1 is going to be Malin.
She's actually a weirdly appropriate character to have in a death match. Who is that?
Ida from Final Fantasy XIV.
Oh.
I think she was technically in one of the Dissidia games, I think. I don't remember.
Ah.
And...
Ababo.
And Ababo. And on the other side...
Lady from River City Girls.
Misako from River City Girls, I think.
Yeah.
Abba.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Well, I know which team I'm rooting for now.
And Natsu.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
No rope breaks. Speed it up a little bit because this is a tag match.
God race.
We
had no run-ins yet.
Yet.
Are those actually possible in SWA matches?
Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Where did I put And I'm just going to mess a little bit with the mods.
The Captain Tennille imposter.
There we go. Just about ready to go. Just going to... what was it? It was Ababo, Ida and Malin, and Misako, Abba, and Natsu.
The other Natsu. Honestly, the Soul Calibur Natsu should be the other Natsu, because this one's amazing. Okay, let's see. Pretty good high heels on the workshop. I think I have those, actually.
Yeah, we have those as well. Let's get it going.
Well, you're wrong. I have a whole bunch of fighting game OSTs in my build.
I forgot it saved this setting.
I just noticed Natsu's wearing the Natsu 2 outfit from the first Rival Schools.
Yeah, because we made this one.
Yeah.
AW needs to hire us.
Yeah. Yeah.
More explosions per explosion of the AW Revolution main event.
Also, there is now an ABBA cosplayer in AEW. That's something that, like, if I ended up as a booker for DDT or something, I would make that happen. It would show up as a brief blip on their cage match profile.
See, your dream DDT booking is just fucking Ram Kaicho cosplaying as ABBA.
Yeah. Yeah. The thing is, I always wondered about Abbott and Fire Pro. It's like, what the hell do you do for moves? Like,
I suppose you just make things up as you go along.
yeah, it's just... I'm just not sure what, like, you'd even come up with there. I think she might have had a dropkick in the game. I would have just made her power, but...
It is gracious as explosions. Oh, what? Huh? What? Huh?
The hell happened there?
Oh, I think Malin died.
Oh. Just download every move the workshop that has a chair and use custom weapons to replace it with a key. Yeah, that'd be genius.
Oh, yep. Malin died.
Man, imagine falling in love with a giant key.
I didn't hear the critical noise go off. Right.
Yeah, sorry for all the groans coming from my side. It hurts to move right now. And no, we do not have the big bad thing right now. We just have some head colds.
So I'm actually thinking of just doing the King of Fighters team versus like a team we'll decide on once we get a King of Fighters versus Tekken if I got enough Tekken people in here.
Pito.
Oh, dang it. AG.
The wall bounce master.
That's for the other side.
Okay. JC from the other side.
That's Freeman.
Freeman is from... Why does he have a Finn?
No, should we put Freeman in there?
I mean, he is part of the Fatal Fury series. And he's even in one of the backgrounds of an Unlimited match. So I'd say that's close enough.
And mature.
Guess so JC was the first on that one. To hell.
Master Raven.
Alright. Yeah, Joden, my favorite second character. I like how he gave me Red Robin twice.
And Dr. Boskanovich. In his samurai armor.
Oh yeah, his Player 2 outfit from 3. Which I think was literally just the Yoshimitsu Player 2, but they added a new head on it.
I'm going to fix the weapon so it's not just the barbed wire bats. There we go.
Now let's get this god race on the road.
We gotta make the bets first. And there we go. The bets are live.
Wait, so what does that say?
Oh, what?
Wait. Freeman from Mark the... I'm not implying anything. I'm seriously asking Kingdom Hearts fans. Oh. I didn't see that. I'll say yeah, thanks. What? What happened?
I think Dr. Boskanovich broke Mature's leg.
What is going on? Always bet on Tekken. Yes.
That ended before the submissions did.
So either... I guess Mature has really bad legs.
Yeah, well, let's do this again and replace Mature with somebody else since her legs got broken.
I think honestly keep Mature there. Maybe replace Dr. Boskanovich. I think that's maybe what happened there.
30 seconds.
I had that Boskanovich. He seemed weirdly overpowered. Or I guess whoever.
Actually, no. I want to throw somebody here that I actually made tonight.
Oh yeah. Oh. Interesting. I feel like that's one of the few lady designs that actually worked. Because you look at that and you go, oh, Yashiro. You know?
Yeah. Maharu.
Oh, yeah. The old Zhao Yu's friend.
Officially a shorter match than the one Ginger had. God damn it.
Wait, what now?
Ginger did a match tonight that lasted like 55 seconds.
Oh. And we just instantly broke his record, like, he broke Mature's leg. Sorry, what does the chat say?
Oh, hold on. There we go.
How many clay fighters do you have in this?
I don't actually have any clay fighters in this save. That's more on Melly's save.
Yeah, so far, by far. Also, thanks for the subscription. by far, Bad Mr. Frosty is my most booked character for some reason. He's been in 3 matches now. Oh, that's Captain Tennille. Okay.
Yeah.
I usually think of him wearing white.
He wore multiple outfits.
Try to come up with worse, more obscure fighters then. Hell yeah.
Oh, it's over.
What is going on in this matchup?
Oh, Maharu died.
Oh, what about any tattoo assassins? Strangely, even though the entire cast of Time Killers has been made, 0 tattoo assassin characters have been made for this game.
Yet.
Yeah. Pit fighters, I know they've all been made. I don't know if Sasha has any, though.
Let me check something with the mods real quick. Oh, that's why. I have weapons critical on.
Oh.
We'll turn the frequency down.
Yeah, maybe, yeah. Kasumi Ninjas, that entire cast has also been made.
Angus.
Angus. Habaki.
Alright, I'm gonna do a singles match now just to see what'll happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we also made her tonight, too.
Oh, yeah.
K-Dash.
Okay.
Versus Doral.
They're both weird experiments. How many Rise of the Robots? I don't think there's gonna... There might be like 1 made. Even that I'm not too sure of, though.
Now, hopefully this match will actually go on for a reasonable amount of time and not after 2 minutes.
K-Dash dies immediately. It's like the fucking, like, Jeff Jarrett Hulk Hogan match. Like, K just steps in there and immediately falls. Dural's all like, bullshit like this is why Red Max is going out of business. The Rumblefish, sadly, none of them either, I don't think. Which is, they do have a wrestler in that game, so... Also, if anybody's been made for Rise of the Robots, it's probably Cyborg.
More than likely.
Translucent. That's just mean to Dural. Who was named after something really weird.
I think she dizzied herself landing on the stick.
Haven't we all? The Great Runas. I got 5K on it. Oh, yeah. Unfortunately, there's no way to do that in Fire Pro. Yet. I'm sure the mod will come up with something there.
Oh, okay. That's why Kage's dabbing. He got it from his mom.
Yeah.
I'm going to assume this Doral is specifically the one that's his mom.
Oh, yeah, Bazoo. I love that guy.
Because there's like 2 Dorals canonically.
Oh, is there?
There's like the Doral that's Kagemaru's mom, and there's the Doral that's just J5 made a clone of Vanessa.
Oh, because I think this may be a Yasmaze, and she based it off of Vanessa's moveset, so I think this is Doral 2.
Oh.
K-Dash doing the Boston Crab. Damn.
Ow.
Oh, what's the music in this background? I can't actually hear it.
It's from one of the Anna cartoons.
Oh. That lady that looks like a questionette. It's the only thing I know about her.
Oh no! Sakuraba punches!
I'll have to make a small from a ref for Mel Bash. Oh.
Nobody's really gotten tossed to the outside.
Oh, yeah.
Fool.
It's because the inside of the ring is already doing a pretty good job. What?
I love the hitboxes on the on the collisions.
They're really good. That hole just made it look like K-Dash was full of dynamite.
Well, to be fair.
Oh yeah, he has like fire hands and shit. God, the Animorphs books. You know, that was an actual match, so hey. Mongolian chop plus punch. Sounds like a pretty.
I can't roll my R's today.
Dralman. That's who she's named after. It's like in a Osamu Tezuka villain or something. My favorite Virtua Fighter factoid is that Pi is literally just based on some lady that the guy saw in a tea commercial once. Now she's in Project X Zone or whatever the hell.
Anyways, it's time to go to the Dodecagon. Oh wait, I have to go to... Let's do some tag team Dodecagon matches. Lady Geese.
Random Select really wanted you to pick Lady Geese.
And Q. You're gonna take on... We've seen her tonight.
Yeah.
Maki.
I completely forgot her last name.
Kamiusai?
Yeah. Also, I didn't notice you had Sho Hayate in here. I'm gonna request my match be Sho Hayate for Dan Forden.
I had to find him again.
Yeah.
A somewhat unfinished, mostly Moe Habana from King of Fighters EX.
King of Fighters EX plus Alpha. His name Willie?
Willie. Alright, get those bets in. Mike Bison.
It's funny how Balrog was changed into Vega because they said.
Oh, wait, shit, I forgot to make this a Dodecagon match.
Alright. Yeah, it was. Mike Bison was switched around because of obvious reasons, but then it was like. Was it like Capcom of USA thought Vega was too weak of a name or something like that for Bison? So they just gave it to Balrog, and I don't know, that whole thing is really weird. I actually got to check to see if the Japanese version of Street Fighter EX3 says Balrog if you pick Vega. That's something I was always very curious about.
Those forks on the ground.
This is just a Battle Arena Toshinden 3 match now.
But with the tag teams.
Toshinden tag.
How did we never get that?
Why not?
I said, how did we never get that?
Oh. We really just need like Toshinden 3 tag or something. Lupega?
Julie, my love. Under Julie, my love. Etc.
Julie's one of those characters, it's like she's basically just a slightly modified Cammy, but I really like her anyway.
Has someone done the entirety of Mama Number 5 with all the fucking Bison girls?
No and Blue, I think it was, sounds like a wonderful nightmare. Imagine, like, BlazBlue Cross Tag Battle is just like, okay, we're updating it. We're adding 10 count as a DLC character now. Yeah, me too.
But threw Lady Geese off and knocked her out.
Here, once again, not very high up in the tiers.
Her stats were like 230, by the way. I don't know how she lost that one.
Also, I feel like Lady Geese is probably the one that works the best, honestly.
Well, yeah, because it didn't change anything about her.
Yeah, I feel like they should do that for every lady version, every character. What I'm saying is I'm still going to be very unnecessarily angry at Lady Brine Battler. Who's this?
That's Riku from Final Fantasy.
Oh.
And Shenko.
Or Lele. In fact, what? Golly, God. What does that say?
Hang on.
Xiao Lele? Oh shit, that's Shadow Geist. That is a team.
The Callie and Shadow Guys versus Riku and Lele.
Shadow Geist is just such a good design. He's a weird supervillain that actually is not a supervillain. Oh my god, hold on. Boob Saibot. Yeah, I remember Boob Saibot. Yeah.
Oops, Saibot.
Which is really weird, because there's actually a lot of really cool ideas going on there.
So if I can change
But
the music around.
Also, I think that guy made a femme noob Saibot to basically just vent about how much he likes goth women.
Valid.
Yeah, I mean, I appreciate the support, creator.
Right.
Oh, sorry.
Did I get the... Okay, I did get the...
And boob.
And boob.
Which, by the way, if you haven't, you should totally watch our past streams where we play Mortal Kombat projects, because there's a lot of those.
And boob.
Boob. John Tabubas. Those are the two that were responsible for making all those lady designs in PS2 Mortal Kombat.
We just immediately face down in the fucking light tube already.
Apparently so. People were too scared to get those Twitch bucks or whatever.
Jane Boobus and Boobius and Edna Boot.
Jane Boobius. Let's start midnight blissing the Mortal Kombat creators. Give me him. I'm still angry.
What exploded?
I'm still Jane Tabubas. Okay, that's our next Fire Pro character. But I am still angry that I found out that the developers of Street Fighter the movie wanted to make Geki a lady, and Capcom said no. They wouldn't let Geki be trans. It's fucked up. I wonder if somebody's actually made a Geki, actually.
What the?
From the void comes, Dan and Mickey. You can't even get it. Oh my god.
Oh no, Dan! No!
Don't stop! That's Dan and Mickey. But, oh my god, it's not. Oh no. He's just standing there now. He's not even doing anything.
Because the match is over. I don't even know who won. It was Riku and Lele.
Of course Dan would break Fire Pro. Casual massage. Shadow Ghost got knocked out by Dan, yeah. The weird thing is that Dan also voices Garuda. So,
how do we keep having at least one match per show where everything falls apart?
I don't know, but I'm loving it.
So it's gonna turn run-ins down to low.
To low? Just have it to none. Jesus.
That would have been funnier if the crowd was on. Just Dan coming out of the crowd ready for a fight.
That would be something he would do, too. Yeah, Sindel, which is based off of a Katana edit, if you notice that finisher name.
There we go. Sindel and Jill Valentine.
Warzone and Red Earth, I do not believe so. I really want to make it Tessa all of a sudden. My favorite Tessa move is when she does a kick by turning her boot into a cat.
Get those bets in. I need a drink.
Yeah.
Let's make sure the Decagon mod is still on. Okay.
I don't know anything about Dana Brooke. Why can I couldn't say that for some reason. Darna Boke.
Okay, I need a drink.
Yeah.
I'll be back.
Alright. Well, Sindel will have to, Is Jill Valentine Feds?
What?
Is she the Feds? Or is she just like, a response team or something?
I think response team nowadays.
Okay. So that's just people making sure that zombies don't kill people.
Also later on, you should probably just make a clip of that fucking Dan breaking everything.
Oh, I will.
And I also just realized I forgot to actually hit record.
Oh, you just grabbed the VOD then. Oh, there we go. Thank you, Chainsaw. Now I have to do even less work. Post it on the official Twitter. The official Twitter? You mean like DateDotZone or? Because I totally will. Yeah. I keep forgetting that that is the official Twitter. It's just, you know.
I have to find a good, like, well, you're wrong. like isolated quotes, so I can just make that his rope break noise.
Yeah. Do not kick Sindel in the dick. That's how Armageddon started.
Both times.
Yeah. Keep away.
I forgot to turn pens off.
That is a good point. Also, that is a name that sounds familiar, but I can't think of who it is. It reminds me of that one game, Liario, I think it's called. What's it called that? God, I don't...
Oh no, not again! It's Red Robin!
This is the third time he's been randomly picked, by the way. Okay, I guess Red Robin versus Dan Forden is what we need
or
to
Dan
do.
Hibiki.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Because a Red Robin versus... Well, actually, we can just make that tag match, more or less. Dan Forden and Joe Hayate versus Red Robin and Dan Hibiki. Looks like a loading screen now. Also, I love that it picked the outfit where it's just literally just Robin from Batman, but I colored him red. You know why.
Well, someone won. Okay, I'm turning off.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Sindel apparently won.
Yeah, Sindel with fan lift. I like how the... Well, we don't know who he was actually supporting, so...
We'll never know.
Yeah, let's probably just make that off. Yeah.
Alright. Because the game demanded it. No.
The game and also me.
Well, Dan Forden I'm saving. We're talking about Dan...
Oh.
Dan from Street Fighter.
Oh, he's just passing there. And Red Robin. Red Robin has been picked multiple times. Yeah, let's go with the actual ninja outfit. Well, it's for those that don't know who Red Robin is. He was an April Fool's Mortal Kombat character, one of many. It was
Oh shit, I gotta start the prediction. Ah!
It was a badly recolored smoke. For some reason, Fire Pro loves him tonight. Immediately. I forget what I based Red Robin's moves off of. I think I looked up somebody made him an MK Armageddon. I was like, well, I'll just use this for reference.
I should mention, by the way, that Dan is like has a voice clip with like almost every one of his moves.
Salty date? Oh yeah, kinda. Also, hi.
He's flipping them off.
Briken! Oh my god. Are you sure this isn't just Sean in a Dan outfit?
Good night, Chainsaw.
See ya.
Have a good rest.
And thank you for the sub. Oh god, Red Robin. He's not doing very well. Dan is
What
fucking...
is with Dan?
Dan is so pissed off. Red Robin's just trying to get him off of him. an MMA master. Wow.
Murdered.
The power of Psycho, yeah. Red Robin didn't. He got 1% votes. That's fucked up.
This must be Street Fighter V damn pre-patch.
Yeah.
Alright. How long have we been at this? I think let's do a Battle Royal. Standard Battle Royal, though. Just a regular one. No. Mr. Bog Standard Battle Royal.
Well, as standard as this one could be, anyway.
The Unfinished Ash Crimson.
I still need to use
Shingo. Alco.
Uh-oh. Yuri Ren?
Yeah, I think that's Uran.
Yeah. I love Yuri Ren.
Sakura, you're already here tonight. So are you, Bobo.
Kensao. It's a very SNK match so far.
Alpha 152. Jill was already here. The fucking girl from Alien vs. Predator. And Ivy Valentine. Specifically from Soul Calibur 2.
That'll work. Mr. Zombie.
Something expectations. Lynn Kurosawa, that's right. I could not remember her name.
Yeah, I'm really glad SNK is shattering expectations by adding Andy and Yuri and Joe and... I will give them this. I was like fucking freaking out when they finally added Chizuru back. That was the day that Chizuru and Ino were revealed, and we were a very happy household that day.
Alright, everything looks good. And for the bets, it'll be anybody on the blue side versus anybody on the red side.
Who win?
Place those bets. Let's get going.
Wait, was that Twitter post he's talking about? Oh, yeah. Thanks, Yeah, the KOF 11 team mix-ups are really good. I've been fascinated by the Benamaru team from 2000 as of late. Because Benamaru and Shingo joined a team together, and then two weird dudes joined them. For some reason. Yeah, I was talking about Tsugumi Sendo earlier today. She's fucking great.
I feel like I had her at some point in here, and I don't know where I put her. Because I did not put her in this folder. We remember Buriki 1.
Yeah,
I have my weird theory as far as Yuri's team.
Yeah.
I've had people in equal amounts go, oh, it's going to be Art of Fighting team, or oh, it's going to be Girls Fighters team, and I propose, what if it's both? What if it's the Art of Fighting Girls team? King, Yuri, and Kasumi.
Wait, oh yeah. I guess they would be that, wouldn't they?
Kasumi was in an Art of Fighting game.
Yeah. The only character from Art of Fighting 3 that made anything of herself. Carmen Cole, unfortunately, left to rot in the background cameos. Also, Silver's really cool, too. Yeah, for some reason I was about to say Lenny Creston too. The proto-whip lady.
That would require them to acknowledge older games
Yeah, which
in
they
a
don't,
playable format.
they don't do that anymore. This is current day SNK we're talking about. Well, you know what? I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I was actually in the presence of a Bariki 1 board, and that board was messed up. So I still could not play Bariki 1, even though it was right in front of me. Oh, damn. Out of Fighting 3, I like the cast of a lot. Sinclair's really cool. Carmen Cole's really cool.
SNK's very own Shaq Fu.
That is a good idea. Of course, Jin Fuha being the biggest Japanese fighting game meme of all time. I'm now hearing the Shaq Fu theme in my head. Wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. That game had a good soundtrack. Had a good everything except gameplay.
Oh shit, I gotta fix Ash's fire.
Oh yeah. I thought somebody was criticaled already. Oh.
Well, Ash is out.
Ash is once again erased from history. Is there any Shaq Fu representation in this game? No. Just Shaq himself. There's a Shaq explicitly based off the Shaq Fu forum, but
Lynn's
no.
out.
Oh wait, no. My friend made Calorie a while back. Calorie and Cyborg, yes. Or wait, I think he might have made Cyborg and I made Calorie in Returns? I don't know. Yeah, the cat girl, she was cool. And that whole cast was pretty cool.
Alpha, she's eliminated.
Jesus.
Why didn't I make Tennille the ref for this? Don't get eliminated.
I can't say for sure if Calorie's been made for this game specifically, but I can tell you Cyborg has. That dude from the Genesis game that was, like, wildly broken. I've seen a Shaq Fu tournament, by the way. Of course, Shingo's critical. It is mostly the old guy, who I can't remember his name. It's either him, the matchups are him and Beast, and nothing else, and each match lasts about 30 seconds. I think there was a Shaq Fu tournament at Combo Breaker. I think the entire tournament is like 10 minutes. Like it's... I still gotta work on Melv Bash, but there's so much shit. I was about to start working on it, then I got sick. So...
Alpha's out.
Damn. Yeah, I mean, you know, it was held the same venue as the Def Jam tournaments were. Same people, I think. So. And Def Jam is a game where more than half of the roster is banned now. So. I remember
it's in a state where it's like you can have banned tournaments and unbanned tournaments.
Yeah. Well, it's not Icon. An Icon tournament would be really funny,
Yurin's
though.
out.
Everyone is banned, no one is. The problem is Jacob the Jeweler and Kimura are, like, the worst fighting game characters of all time.
And Kenzo's dead.
That's what happens when you put Alco in the ring. But I remember in terms of Def Jam, there was a relatively recent clip where they found an Infinite with Capone.
Alco was on the blue side.
Yeah.
So the blue side wins.
Oh no, it wasn't Capone, it was Comp. And they found an Infinite with him. And one of the actual organizers of the tournament's like, yeah, this game's busted bullshit. Like,
I'll do one more battle royal.
yeah.
Then I'm gonna move on to a boss fight.
Oh. And I am probably gonna lay it down because I still don't feel very good. Oh.
Since you asked for it, Hayate's here. Prototype Jack.
The Janko Paradise shirt.
Alisa Biskanovich. Oro.
Oh, jeez. He's got both the arms out. He wants blood.
Kula Diamond.
Ugh. That angel outfit.
Bob.
Bobby.
Earthquake. Slim Earthquake.
No, that's Lady Earthquake because you can't have a fat lady ever.
And Delon from Dawn Don't Never Die.
Oh yeah, he based that off of my hornbuckle, I think, which is why his finisher is still called the Pit Bottom or something. Somehow, I was not the only person to make a hornbuckle for this game, which is really weird.
Alright. Who win? Red side, blue side. Let's go.
Okay, let's see. Bad Karma is 75% custom moves. Oh yeah, I needed to mess with that. Boy on bike. Oh yeah, team of Earthquake and Earthquake would be really good. Are you saving Dan Forden for the boss fight?
Maybe. He might also be in the Cage of Death match.
Oh. I'll take that. Sho Hayate, bottom 3 in KOF 11, unfortunately. It's because none of his move velocities make any sort of sense whatsoever. My favorite move is he does a flying knee, but it's just like straight upward and then straight down. Like, it's just... chat saying stuff.
Oh, right. Sorry.
It's fine. Oh yeah, they were gonna make their own Streets of Rage 4, and then that didn't fall through, and then it actually happened. Thanks to the Street Fighter EX people. I mean, Streets of Fury EX. Arika doing a Streets of Rage game would be very interesting. I'm at still kind of a weird place with Streets of Rage 4 because it's a great comeback game. It's everything a comeback game should be. But at the same time, I don't know how much I like it. It's like, I played it once, I was like, that's cool, and I just never touched it again.
I want to see what else they do in the near future with it.
Yeah. So apparently there's a... Arika doing Streets of Rage would be Fighting Force. Yeah. That's a really good point. We should play that one of these days. Yeah, apparently there are big updates on the horizon for Streets of Rage 4, so maybe that'll add some replay value. I think that's kind of the biggest drawback to me of Streets of Rage 4, is that once I finished it, I had no reason to really, like, mess with it further.
What is going on down there?
Yeah, I mean, like, I'm not saying it's a bad game at all, actually. It's an incredibly well-made game. It's just... I feel like it just lacks a lot of replay value. Then again, I honestly don't even like Streets of Rage 2 that much, so, you know, maybe I'm just weird.
Jesus, we're using both those arms on fucking Dalon.
Oh yeah, that lady, she's cool. She's really fucking cool in the new game. What was that, Lisa? But yeah, when it comes to me in Streets of Rage, like the actual games, I think 3 is still my favorite because it's just like they give you the most options, you know?
Oop, hi, he's out.
Of course. Yeah, I mean, like, again, Streets of Rage 2...
Is out.
Streets of Rage 2 is still really good. It's just, I get bored of beat-em-ups really fast. Unless they just give you a ton of things to kind of do with your character. Which is why Streets of Fury EX is still my favorite beat-em-up of all time. Because there's, like, thousands of things you can do with those characters. Also, yeah, Streets of Rage Remake is really good.
Oro's out.
It kind of just combines the best parts of all 3 games. What the hell was that?
Just diving onto the exploding barbed wire bat.
Jesus. Oh yeah, there's a Tekken fight going on. Then the other side is this. Cool doing submissions on Earthquake.
I think Kula was actually already out. He just tossed her out.
Get out of here. Never want to see you ever again.
Someone please get these dudes out of the explosion corner. The lawn's out. It's big boy season.
Does that mean he got thrown out? Okay, no. Has to be over at the top rope. Ow! He's malfunctioning. Really is the big boy match. Rip! Oh! Oh!
He just loved the explosion corner.
Jesus.
There's so much blood in the corner.
Sorry, anytime Jack is on screen, I will eventually do the Jack voices. That one's my favorite because right before he flies away, he just goes, RIP!
So Prototype Jack wins that. He was on the red side.
Prototype Jack.
So I got a couple more matches in the pipe. I think we can probably call for the day.
Yeah. I just noticed Prototype Jack has like the shoot fighting stance. It's kind of weird. Then again, I guess you can't have a stance where they're kind of going like that with their hands, so... Never apologize for Jack. Is that what that just said?
Yeah. Alright.
That's true.
So let us do a gruesome fighting match. On one end per Melly's request. Actually, wait, no, I was going to save him for the Cage of Death.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
On one end will be Lynn.
Oh, this is the other Lynn. I made, well, me and Mo made a Lynn before, but this is like NWO's version of him.
And on the other end, our boss fight, Ao Kawasaki, EX.
Why are you doing this to Lynn? He doesn't deserve this.
Gonna be 10 5-minute rounds. Oh wait, I don't have that updated.
Probably. Hold on.
Speaking of which, I should make the bets.
Dead man walking Lynn. Yeah. Honestly, more Shaq Fu edits would be really good. There's a really good cast in there, and I'm sad nobody's really done anything
I
with
should
it.
probably make sure like none of the weapons or anything are on. Not yet. Alright. It is time for the boss fight. Lyn versus Alco EX. Let's do it.
Let's see how this is lit. Oop. What?
Almost tossed him out of there.
I forgot for a second that custom moves were a thing in this game. Because I didn't see one for quite some time. Then she just did that. Also, if you want to get the chat going.
Alright.
So I'm seeing a lot of like neck ringing from Lyn, which is appropriate. He just did a body slam, which is interesting. Oh, right, yeah.
Why did that explode? So yeah, this entire edit happened because I found out there was a boss version of Alco and Act Cadenza specifically. I was like, I have to make that.
As if the original Alco wasn't a boss enough in this one.
Ow!
Gee, what the hell?
That's not a custom move.
It's not?
No. None of NWS edits use custom parts.
My god.
That might be a DLC move, but I don't think that's a custom move.
Yeah, that probably explains it. So far, he's showing a lot of technical promise, but this is a gruesome fight, so I don't know how well that's gonna work. I like the fact that if you put him in a wrestling ring, Lyn just becomes Dean Malenko. Oh god, why'd you give her the aura move?
Well, because she doesn't move like that.
No, fair enough.
She has like a move where she summons like a bunch of magic balls and tosses them at you. So that's the next best thing.
Yeah. I'm so glad somebody made that move. The World Wrestling Federation. No, it's the World Wrestling Empire. So I gotta really do something with that one of these days. What?
Why did she explode?
It's because anytime a fire sound is played with the mod pack, now just fire will show up. Because the Movecraft doesn't let you actually do that. By, Well.
Well, he's dead.
This is what happened to him.
The awkward silence. Oh, do you want to attempt another Alco boss fight?
No.
Okay.
Not one of my characters, anyway. You can throw somebody else out.
Oh.
But
I thought you said you didn't. What the hell? We'll do another one.
yeah. Do you have, like, any boss character, like, somebody based off a boss character in that list?
Well, I have Geese.
Oh, yeah. Young Geese. I love Young Geese in Art of Fighting, too, because every time you knock him down, he goes like, oh! Young Geese.
Die, Amo. Come on, you Billy.
You embarrass me. Amon in Fire Pro? Who?
Secret final boss of the Yakuza series. I don't know if there is one there yet.
Oh god, it does. Which is actually sampled directly from Andrew Dice Clay, so...
Stay my hands with your blood.
I'll be Ogie. That's what I always heard that as. Or he's supposed to be saying bow before me, but... You know what the weird thing is? Whenever Geese is allowed to actually speak Japanese, he sounds like fucking terrifying. But most of the time he's just speaking English, so...
See, now we're going for a strike contest with this one.
Oh, but he speaks Japanese in 14's win quotes, I think. What the
What?
Okay.
Okay. How did Lynn last longer than Geese?
Jeez. Oh! sorry. Is that what you're drinking? Well, Krauser was voiced by an actual, like, American voice actor who, just kind of moved to Japan to do, Japanese voice acting stuff. Seems like a pretty good gig.
Okay, maybe one more. Who else could we throw into the ring against Boss Alco?
Let's see.
You know what? I will go a little bit out of the way.
Yeah.
Super Saiyan God Super Bear versus Alco EX.
Alright, let's go for it. I'm gonna say Super Saiyan Bear was the hidden third form of Mr. Bear in Battle K Red that we never saw. Oh, that's what you meant, okay.
Alright. It's a bear versus Alco.
Yeah, it does make sense. It kind of reminds me that Poison in Street Fighter 3 just speaks Japanese. And also Remy, despite being French. I love that fucking Krauser had, like, an orchestra playing his theme at one point in the background. Like, it's so good! Yeah, that's true. Because Elena also spoke Japanese. Necro spoke English. Alex spoke English. Nobody thought this would happen.
Well, the bear beat Alco.
Very definitively. 81%. They were into that. Yeah, that was it. I was trying to think of what the theme was.
Alright, anyways, as we're approaching the end, we're going to go ahead to our last two matches of the night.
Then I am going to rest these aching bones.
No. No.
Prototype Jack wants to win again.
He will not.
Oh.
It is time for the Cage of Death.
Uh-oh.
By Melly's request, Dan Ford will be here. Yamato Nadeshiko.
Damn, this one's really fucking buff.
Oh wait, no, you were already in a match. Xanadu.
Oh, here we go. This is one of my favorite Mo and I collabs.
Kanai.
Oh, right, I forgot I made her as well.
Hamaru. Kyoko. Farmer. And a karaoke.
So we have like 1, 2, 3. We have like 4 characters of mine in this one.
By pure accident.
Yeah.
Now she'll get the settings for the Cage of Death.
I bet on whoever I made. Sorry about that.
Give up.
Play my ass off?
That's a song. I have to actually reconvert that one because it's still in OGG format.
Oh.
Just gotta check one more thing. Okay. So you know the drill. Red side or blue side.
I'm trying to see the comment there. Let's see. Classical music for boss fight. Yeah.
Yeah. With that being said, let's get on with this Cage of Death match.
Andrew from Samurai Shodown is really funny because they made a really cool character based off of a gigantic piece of shit. Which I guess you could say the same for Sylvie Paula, actually.
Yeah.
Oop.
We are putting AEW out of business.
Xanadu pulls in ratings. I don't know what it is about him, but...
Somebody's having the time of his life over there.
Probably Xanadu. Or Farmer. Who was based on a gigantic piece of shit? Andrew from Samurai Shodown and Sylvie Paula. So they were both based on Andrew Jackson and whatever the fuck her name is.
He was on the right side, so you're actually you're voting for him. Surprisingly, no one has died yet.
What?
Oh wait, there she goes. There goes someone.
I mean, she's missing her tag team partner. That's like 2 wildly different levels. I mean, yeah, that's true, but they're both incredibly awful people in different ways. So, whoop. Oh.
Oh, Dan Ford's dead.
Jesus. This is something. It's a piece of shit. Andrew Jackson, Kiari Pami Pami. That's what her name was. Dan Ford just got toasted.
Is that who's dead?
That's fair. God. Okay, so... Alright, so Farmer and Kanae
Amaru's dead.
Oh my god, Kanae probably killed Farmer right about now.
No.
Surprisingly not.
Akira's dead. Can I kill her? Can I got killed off her own weapon hit?
Jesus. Farmer, come on. Let's go, Farmer. I say that and he's immediately gonna lose, probably. You got killed off of that? What the fuck?
That's the cage of death.
He got killed by a reversal kick. This is not as bad as what Kanae lost to, which was herself.
So Kyoko from River City Girls takes it. And she was on the blue side, so hooray. Wait, no, she was on the red side. Now I'm getting confused.
Farmer was robbed. Is that a reference to Barry was robbed?
And now, last but certainly not least, it is time for how I like to end all these Fire Pro streams on my computer, at least. It is time for the Never Open Weight Fuckfest. Our first champion, the last stream, was MVP. I thought it was Taichi. Now 7 other real wrestlers is the only real wrestlers we'll be doing tonight.
Oh. They're gonna fight for Arby's.
Oh wait, I don't think I have that ring set up, actually. I'll set the regular ring, I guess. So who we end up with? Shugati. Is that a real dude? Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a real dude.
Mitsuya Matsunaga, David Flair, BB Hulk, MVP, Kudo.
Manga. You can just say that's the real one.
I could, but Zelina Vega from the WWE 2K20 DLC, and Emi Sakura.
I am going to vote for Emi Sakura because she is the only wrestler out of this list that liked the Twitter post I made.
Place your bets. Is the champ going to defend? Is it going to be somebody on one of the other sides?
You don't get to choose which bullet has your name on it. It's so good.
Let us do it.
I mean, Matsunaga is a good pick. That guy's great, but at the same time, I'm now biased for Emi Sakura. The Gotta Move people seem like incredibly nice people.
Wait a minute. I forgot to set it still over the top rope.
Oh.
It still said I give up only. Okay. Now we're going. Watch fucking David Flair win.
David Flair's theme was used for a team in Metal Bash, I believe, in the last one? No, the last one was Sasha Bash of the Beach.
Wait, which one? The David Flair like WWE theme or the David Flair like WCW theme?
David Flair WWE theme. That was used for the Jobber team, which had Raja Lion, Jumpin' Jeff Farmer, and Max Moon in it. I forget who the Roman guy was.
Was it Raja Lion?
I already said that.
Maybe was it Jumpin' Jeff?
I already said that too.
Yoshihiko?
That might have been it. Oh, yeah. Okay, so we have our own personal biases here, although yours is significantly more important. And mine is just Emi Sakura, like... It's basically the equivalent of, like, Emi Sakura looked at me and smiled. Like, getting the shit beat out of him by The Undertaker. He unfortunately does that a lot, which is why I'll fucking hate him for what it... I mean, I already kind of hate him, but I hate him even more after the whole shit with Canyon.
The shit with Canyon?
Yeah, apparently after... It was something like Undertaker, like... I forget if it had to do something with the fact that he was gay, which it probably was.
Oh, I thought you were talking about David Flair.
No, I was just talking about The Undertaker. I actually don't know anything about David Flair, so... Yeah, Canyon absolutely deserved Canyon. Canyon deserved Canyon, yes. Canyon absolutely deserved better. He should have been a superstar, that fucking dude.
Who better?
Yeah, exactly. There's nobody better than Canyon. He was a dude that dressed up as, like, a ghost warrior dude named Mortis, and he fucking invented moves every 5 seconds. And yet somehow he's not the most famous guy in existence. Yeah, that's true. Nah, they're not brave enough for that. Yeah, innovator of offense, and he was fucking right. Canyon was robbed, just like Barry.
Innovator of offense, hero of the invasion.
Glove runs cool. I still gotta find the one clip, which is probably the only good part of the match. I mentioned it before. There's like one match between Glacier and Goldberg, and from the short clip I saw of it, it just looks like a shoot fight. Like they're just fucking kicking each other really fucking hard for like 5 minutes. I'm like, damn, that looks awesome actually.
I think Emi Sakura might have gotten eliminated.
Damn. Isn't she at the bottom there?
Yeah. But you know, it's like the camera's not focusing on her. Oh, there goes Shady. Zelina! He's out. He's out.
Ooh. That's pretty cool.
Look at everybody just immediately got eliminated.
Well, I'm gonna bet for Matsunaga now because he was nice to my friend.
Champ is still in this match.
Yeah, it's specifically over rope. Just like real rumbles, as Ahmed Johnson would say.
I'm very concerned about Emi Sakura's corpse in the corner.
Yeah, she's still breathing, but she isn't moving.
BB Hulk almost eliminated.
Matsunaga! Have you ever seen that promo where Leatherface is just freaking out and he screams Matsunaga's name and then he just revs up a chainsaw and that's the entire promo?
Zelina Vega's out.
Because if you haven't, you should.
MVP's out. We'll have a new champion. It's down to BB Hulk and Matsunaga. Look, try Vanguard era BB Hulk and Matsunaga. I don't have current BB Hulk.
Die, Matsunaga! I still love, and you're going to see Freddy Krueger. Leatherface. God, I fucking love FMW so much. It's just a weird-ass fighting game made into a federation. It's... Oop. Jesus. Come on, Matsunaga. Oh yeah, Boogeyman. I did not. Oh wait, no, I think we were starting to watch it, then we stopped.
Matsunaga!
Yeah. I have to show you that after this. But didn't they play the Tsushi Onita SNES game? The one that's like a tragedy?
Oh shit, I forgot to set it for the title. Damn it.
Oh, well...
He's champion in our hearts.
Yeah.
And I will eventually fix that.
Just have him fight like a punching bag for the title or something.
We can do that off stream, though.
Yeah.
So yeah, Matsunaga. Your new never open weight champion.
Danger steak for everyone. After the pandemic, we need to somehow travel to Japan and eat at Matsunaga's restaurant, because apparently he just makes really fucked up sandwiches.
It's time to go raid somebody.
Raid Leatherface! Hopefully we'll get to try it one day.
We'll take you over to...
Who has the least amount of viewers? I feel like that should be our priority, honestly.
I'll send you over to Punchy, who is playing Resident Evil Gun Survivor.
Yeah, thanks everybody for stopping by. It was
Genuinely a fun-ass stream. I want to do more and more.
Yeah, it'll be even better when we're both 100% and not both 50%.
Yeah.
Thanks everybody for stopping by. Emmy isn't here to say the other catchphrases, so I'll just tell you to stay out of trouble.
Have a good night, everybody.
See ya.